I'm a former trooper of the Household Cavalry in the Blues and Roars myself, so I've remained under the same cap badge. I served with the Household Cavalry for 7 years. There's three and a half years doing the ceremonial side, and then 3.5 years with the armoured side. I left in 2010 was my official leaving date after I was injured in Afghanistan in 2009. I drove over an IED, consequently ended up becoming a double below knee amputee. As I said, I was a cadet myself before I joined the army. I was always sort of green keen, so for like myself, being medically discharged from the army and having, it was not my choice to leave. I went through a little bit of a dark phase of, my career is done. So all this, kitten stuff and Bucksy stuff that you've collected over the years and that, I just got rid of it all. I just like, I'm done with this. My career is over. I enjoy being out in the woods and stuff, so getting back in green kit is that, it's given me a bit of a boost in life. I definitely enjoy being with the cadets and passing knowledge on to them and seeing them strive and go further. So, typical week for me really is, prayed here 2 nights a week, or personally I'm only doing 1 night because I've got other commitments afterwards. There's the odd, training weekends, rifle ranges and stuff, but generally from month to month it's only really a couple days worth of time. The biggest attribute that I bring from being ex-military is just that whole ethos of like, get things done, and if something is requested, then it's, you jump on it sort of thing. But I think the cadets definitely respect the service behind it. Even if a lot of the cadets aren't looking at a military service themselves, they understand it, and it gives them a much better insight to, the personalities within the military and everything, especially like me with my situation, because I'm an amputee and that lot. I guess, when the kids see it for the first time, they get a bit drawn back and a bit shocked by it. But I think, again, when the cadets think that they can't do something, to have someone around them that, shows that nothing is really impossible if you want to push through it. The fact that, an ex-soldier, a veteran, will have lived that life, yes, you have that core knowledge, but it's not something that we can easily forget ourselves, sort of thing. So I think you just have that added bonus of being able to bring that prior knowledge straight in, as opposed to try and learn that on top of the teaching side of things. I'm yet to meet a veteran that has said that they wouldn't go back and do it again. Even the people that signed off and left on their own accord, 99% of us would say, like, we'd love to go back to it at some point and to that life. And I guess, although it's not the full dark squatty humour and that lot everyone's used to, there's definitely that element of camaraderie and just living your best life, I guess.